Alright guys, as the song says, time to play the game. And I'm just a little redneck hillbilly, so this is as close as I can come to being a TV game show host, whatever you want to call it. So maybe you're curious what kind of game we're going to play. Well, this is going to involve me and you, my viewers. So right off the bat, I'm going to tell you, to be entered in this game, you have to be a subscriber, okay? And it's very, very important that you hit the notification notification bell, because this game is going to last from September the 30th to December 31st. And if you haven't guessed it by now, it has to do with my hunting season. I'll go ahead and take these cheap sunglasses off, a little ZZ Top there. Guys, I've been wanting to do this for a while. I've been thought about it. I almost did it last year. I kind of thought about it for a little bit on and off, and season got started and I just never really did it. So then I thought about doing something similar during turkey season, but couldn't really figure out how I wanted to do it. But I've thought about it for a while now, and today is the day. Today is September the 3rd. Tomorrow's Labor Day. Happy Labor Day to everybody. This is actually the official end of summer, I guess, for a lot of places. I know city pools and all that stuff shut down, and fall was here. Our youth squirrel season started yesterday, and today our dove season started yesterday. Our bow season's opened up 31st. These bugs are terrible. Our archery season comes in September 31st. We've actually got a early bear season in some counties that start here, I think, next week or two. Our squirrel season starts next Saturday, and it runs till last day in last day in February, like 28th. So we get like 6 months of squirrel hunt. So typically what I do is, I'll squirrel hunt for a few weeks, do a little bit of, last little bit of minute scouting, leave a few cameras around if I need to. So that's what I'll be doing over the next few weeks. But on to today's video, enough gibber jabber about that. Okay, here's how the game's going to be played, okay? Pay close attention. But if you have any questions and I'm not clear on what I'm saying, you can comment down in the video, which you're gonna need to comment anyway. But like I said, our archery season starts last Saturday in September every year. They've done that for a few years, and I like it. It used to come in mid-October. Now they bumped it up a few weeks. So what I'm going to do, you're gonna have 4 chances to win 4 different prizes through my hunting season. How it's going to work. Now, I haven't practiced this, so I may stumble through it a little bit. I've done it in my head, but I've not really sat down and talked this out yet. So September the 30th is the only day in September that we have when our season starts. October 1st starts that Sunday. Okay, so what we're going to do for every day, you can pick September the 1st, I'm sorry. This video is going to be a bunch of bloopers. You can pick September the 30th if you want. Now, you can only pick one day if you want to, but if you pick 4 days, you got 4 chances, okay? Then, from October the 1st till, let me see what days in October here. Like I said, this is, got a lot of stuff going on. I got a new smoker, got some stuff in the refrigerator right now, getting ready to smoke some shotgun shells here in a little bit. If you've never tried them or heard of them, oh, they're awesome. Okay, our October runs from October 1st to October 31st. You get to pick one day in October. And then November, our season starts November 1st to November 30th. Okay, you get to pick one day in November. In December, obviously it goes from December 1st to December 31st. Okay, now what I'm going to do, anytime I get an animal, the 4 animals that are going to be qualified for you to win is going to be a deer, a bear, a turkey, and a coyote. If I harvest any of those animals, whatever day that I harvest an animal on, if you pick that day, then if you're the only one to pick that day, you're automatically the winner. But if there's 5 or 10 or 20 people that pick the same day, then I'm going to put everybody's name in a hat and draw out the prize. Am I making sense so far? So since September the 30th, and I forgot, I was going to bring my hat up here with me, but I forgot. So September the 30th is the only day in September. I was going to add it into October, and I was like, well, it's not fair, because that's our opening day. And to be honest with you, my opening days have never been very good to me. But right now, I've got a beautiful 9-point up here. I've got an 8-point and a beautiful 9-point. I just checked my cameras yesterday up here, hitting the mineral site pretty good up here, pretty regular right now. And I've got a beautiful, beautiful 8-point on public land that's pretty pardonable. He's not in there every day, but he's in a regular spot, pretty regular. So right now I have no idea what day I'm going to be on, but Anyway, if you want to pick September 30th, go ahead and pick that. You know, if I get something that day and everybody picks it, you know, there'll be a winner that day. But for October, November, and December, you can only pick one day out of those months, okay? And you have to pick it down here in the comment of this video. And I'm going to turn the, since our season starts on September 30th, probably the Thursday or Friday before our season opens, I'm going to turn the comments off on this video. So after that, nobody will be able to comment, okay? Like I said, if you pick, say, just pick a random day here, November 17th, that's on a Friday, just randomly picked it. If I'm hunting that Friday, you know, don't matter what day, night, if I get any of those 4 animals tagged, a deer, a bear, a coyote, or a turkey. And the reason I'm saying coyote is I'm getting a bunch of coyote pictures on my my public land trail cameras. I'm getting quite a few coyotes. Now our fall turkey season, we only get a week in this county. Last year, I think I hunted one day, didn't really do any good. I did see some fresh turkey scratching up here. So if I'm seeing some signs and stuff, I may take advantage of try to hunt that week. You don't have to pick the animal. That's all completely up to me. All you have to do is pick a date. It don't have to be a buck or a doe, whatever. If I get a buck, a doe, a bear, or a coyote on the day that you pick, then if you're the only one to pick that day, you automatically win. If there's more than one, then everybody's name will go in a hat, and I'll probably get my wife to pick. My lovely sister's not with me today. She's feeling under the weather once again. Yeah, she's still recovering from her stroke, and she's got other health issues, but she's a trooper. She's strong. She supports me in everything I do. She's just a little too hot and muggy for her to be up here right now. But anyway, guys, if it's not clear, I'm going to try to go over it again, okay? Go ahead if you want to pick September 3rd. Now, if you just want to randomly pick one day out of the whole of them, that's up to you, but you got 4 chances to win. If you can pick September 30th, that's the only day in September that my big game starts, okay? This has to be a big game. You can go ahead and pick that day. Any day in October, you're allowed one day. Any day in November, you're allowed one day. Any day in December, you're allowed one day. And it doesn't matter what day you pick, okay? And it doesn't matter what animal that I harvest. But if I harvest an animal on that day, and that's the day you picked, then like I said, if there was only one person to pick that day, then you're automatically a winner. But if there's multiple people, then I'm going to have to draw a name out. And I'll get to the prizes here in just a second. So if you don't understand that part, go ahead and leave a comment, and I'll try to explain a little bit better. But go ahead and pick September 30th. Pick you a day in October, one day in November, and one day in December. Now, I will tell you, we can hunt 7 days a week, okay? And on private and public land, so we can't hunt on Sundays, okay? I do hunt some Sundays, but I don't hunt a lot of them because I get up extremely early every day for my work. And I might have to get up extremely every day when I go hunting too, especially if I'm on public or driving somewhere different. Now, if I'm up here and right across the road, I get to sleep in a little bit, but I still like to get in the woods early. So, yeah, I'm not deterring anybody from not picking a Sunday because I do hunt some Sundays. So, yeah, if you feel like a Sunday might be your day, go ahead and pick it. I'm not deterred. I will say the only day that's probably 99 to 100% that I will not hunt will be Christmas Day. Christmas Eve, depends on my work schedule. That day may be a little iffy too, but I can probably go ahead and guarantee you December 25th, I wouldn't pick that day because I probably will not hunt that day. And if I do, you know, guys, I can legally take, I think I figured it up, if I get all my tags, that's my archery, my gun tags, everything, I can kill like 8 or 9 deer, something like that. So, I don't think I've ever killed that many, but with the price of food these days, and we was at Lowe's about a week ago, and I'm seriously looking at it. I've got a spare refrigerator with a freezer already, but I'm seriously thinking about getting an extra little deep freeze. We found one that wasn't too bad priced, and I think I might end up getting that. Just I'm planning on laying down some deer this year. I'll go ahead and be honest with you, just with the price of meat and stuff. Now I got a smoker too. But anyway, guys, enough of that said. So guys, go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now. Go ahead and pick September 30th. Okay, like that's the only day in September. Go ahead and pick that. You can pick your 3 days. October, November, December. Pick one day for each month. Go ahead and leave them in the comment. Like I said, I will turn the comments off to this video a day or two prior to season, so you won't be able to comment after that. So you have to be a subscriber and make sure to hit that notification bell because what happens, well, after September, if I get something on opening day, probably within a few days or a week, hopefully within a week of it, depends on my work schedule, my hunt schedule, I'll have the drawing for the first prize. And the first prize for September the 30th is going to be a a hat and a sticker. Sin Assassin. I lost my concentration there. I just gave away one recently because I was just announced about a month ago that I was now a field staff member for those, and yeah, enjoying it pretty good. I get some pretty good discounts on stuff. I'm loaded up on a lot of the stuff right now that I need from them. So, but anyway, if I am lucky enough to harvest anything on that day, any of the 4 animals, a deer, a bear, a turkey, or a coyote, it has to, and don't have, buck or doe, don't matter, as long as it's a deer. As long as I harvest one of those 4 animals on opening day, and you pick September 30th, well, somebody's going to win a hat and a sticker. So it's just one day. Now, I'll get into the other 3 prizes I'm going to give away here. The first one, now this is not in order. I'll tell you a little bit how we're going to pick the prizes. One of the first prizes up for for grabs is this is an Outdoor Edge field pack processing kit. If you can, I don't know if you can see on the back, pretty much on the front here, you've got a 2.5-inch caping knife. You've got a 4-inch skinner with a gut hook. You've got a 4.9-inch boning knife, and you've got a 5-inch bone or wood saw. It comes with a two-stage sharpener. It comes with a pair of cleaning gloves, and of course the hard case. So this is one of the prizes, guys, and I will ship this out to you. And like I said, we'll get to that here in a minute. One of the other prizes is this backpack right here. This thing has a pocket on this side. It comes with a carabiner. This thing has got tons and tons. It's got molly loops on the front. It's got stuff here. It's got an American flag. It is removable. Don't know why you'd ever want to do that. You better not if you win it. Be proud of America. On the back right here, the straps. It's got hooks here. It's got a chest strap. It's got a waistband. It doesn't have any pockets on the waistband, but they are padded. It comes in the digital camo. You can see that. Has mollies on the side here. It has one big major compartment in the back here. Oh no, I'm sorry. I've only had this thing about 2 weeks. I haven't fooled with it that much. It expands. It has a zipper so you can expand it, but it has a. It also has a port here that you can pick a water pouch in to bring your straw out. I can't remember, Campbell Packs or something like that. What they're called, I can't remember. But it does have a place for a water bladder. There's a couple clips on the side here. But inside, it has another pouch back here. I guess it would put your water bladder. Has a little port up top of that. Has a pouch right here. Has another zipper here on the front. And this pouch has a pocket here. Has a place you can hook some keys or whatever to. Has a couple places for like pins or whatever. Has a small pocket here and has a mesh pocket in front of it. So guys, here's your a pretty nice backpack. Like I said, it's got a Velcro American flag on it. It does come off, but get it back on there. Yeah, you don't need to take that off. I'd be proud of it. But anyway, guys, it's nothing too fancy, but this thing does have a ton of room in it. So that is one of the prizes too. Now the next prize is, whoops, the carabiner come off. I'll put that back over there. Now the next prize is kind of unique. I found this company about a year ago, and it's called Ben Shot, and it is BENSHOT. I don't have any affiliation with this company. I just happened to run across them about a year ago. They make custom glasses, drinking glasses. Now I'll get to that a little bit in a minute. But from what I can remember when I first learned about them, it is, yeah, it says right here on the box, it is a father and son team, and it is veteran owned. I don't know if both of them are veterans or the father or son, I don't know, but it is a father and son owned company. And I did remember, and they are from Wisconsin. These things are made in Wisconsin, so they're American made. Anyway, and I'm pretty sure it's American. I'm pretty sure one of them, at least one of them, is veteran. I think I remember seeing it somewhere. But it is a father and son. And well, here's my glass. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you the glass that I got my wife when we first discovered this company about a year ago. And if you can see on the side there, You know, I can show you the size difference. They have like I think 4 different sizes. They have these 2. They have a coffee mug, and I can't remember what the other one was. I think the other one might be a little bit bigger, but they got 4 different size cups that you can pick from. And if you can see in that, it's a guitar pick. I just got mine in about a week ago. Ordered me one. If you can see on the front of it, I don't know how well you can see that. It's engraved. It says BK Bowhunter on it, and it has a broadhead. And that looks like a Montec. Looks like, I can't tell. It's not very sharp. Well, I don't know. It looks like it's sharp, but it's in the jar. It's a pretty neat company. You can see hers. And if you can see on the front of hers says MAME, M-A-M-E. And I'll tell you a quick story about that. My kids are 21 and 24 now, but when my youngest son was getting into school, and he has bad dyslexia, I can't even say the word, dyslexia, and but he sees a lot of stuff backwards and stuff like that. He had a terrible time spelling when he first started getting into school. So obviously, you know, people always tell you, spell it how it sounds. He said, they told me that in school, and they told me. So he wrote my wife a card or a little letter one morning or something, and at the bottom of it he put, I love you. He meant to say mommy, but he spelled it the way it sounded, M-A-M-E, mommy. Well, my oldest son come in the bedroom and seen it there, and he read it, and he said, MAME, who's MAME? So that name has stuck with her ever since, so I thought I surprised her with this, and put MAME on her glass. Now, the reason for the guitar pick, me and her are music lovers. Now, I will say her taste of music is a lot more brighter than mine. Mine's a little more narrow. I like rock. I grew up pretty much discovering rock music in the early 80s, or late 70s, early 80s on in. I do like a little bit more music, somewhat, a little bit, but my main core is just rock music. And over the last 4 or 5 years, we've been very blessed to be able to go see a lot of bands that we grew up listening to. We never thought we'd be able to see. So, like her genre of music is a lot more widespread than mine, but as soon as I discovered that company and seen that glass, I thought that would be perfect for her, and she loved it. And I've been wanting to order me one for quite a while, and I will tell you, I'm going to put a link to the website down in the bottom, so you can go ahead and go on our website. Now, if you want to order something on your own, that's fine, but somebody is going to win a glass. So what I'm going to do, these 2 products right here I've already got, so whoever wins them, I'm going to ship them out from my house. Whoever wins a glass from the Ben Schott Company, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you to go on the website, and we'll figure something out. I'll either have you to place your order, or you can go on there and pick out what you want and send it to me, and then I'm going to pay for it and have it sent to you. That's how we're going to do this, because I don't want it sent to me, then have to turn around and send it right back to you. I would rather you get it directly from them. Now, like I said, this cup come in this box right here, but it also come in a much bigger box, and it was wrapped very well. So, like I said, that's another thing. If it's handled twice, shipped twice, there's just more chance it might be broken. So if it comes directly from them to you, better. We got both these in. We had, like I said, she's had this in almost a year, and I've had this for about 2 weeks now, close to 2 weeks. So, but it comes in this box like this. It'll be very secure, but it comes in a very much nicer box. The packaging is very nice and it's very secure. So I will put a link to their website, or if you want to go ahead and check it out right now, it is www.benschott.com. You can go check them out. Like I said, they got 4 different sizes. If you're not into hunting, and they also have one with a bullet. You can get one with a bullet engraved. They got one with a football. They got one with a golf ball. They got one with a fishing lure. I think there's a few more. They got a bunch of stuff like this. You know, just novelty things that you might be interested in. So, and plus I will pay to have something engraved in it. At first I was just going to send a glass like this with a broadhead with BK Bowhunter on it. But, you know, and if that's what you want, that's fine. You know, if you want my name printed on the glass, that's perfectly fine. But I will let you go to the website, pick out the glass that you want, whatever thing that you want in it, and whatever you want engraved on the glass, and I will pay for it. Okay, so now we got that out of the way. How we're going to do the prizes is, like I said, on September the 30th, if I get something on opening day, I'll go ahead and tell you it's going to be a hat and a sticker from Scent Assassin. Okay, I don't have one with me right now, but I will get one ordered here shortly. So that's going to be the prize if somebody wins on September 30th. That is, if you pick September 30th and I get any of those 4 animals on it, well, I got to tell you right now, it will be turkey, because our turkey season is like the 3rd week of October. We get 7 days. So, but it doesn't matter what animal I get, just as long as I get one of those 4 animals on the day that you picked. Okay, if that's making sense. So what we're going to do, I'm going to put all, when we get our, well, the first winner is going to be the Sin Assassin hat and sticker, September 30th. If I'm lucky enough on opening day to get an animal, somebody will win that. And if nobody wins that on opening day, I'll probably go ahead and throw that in the backpack. How about that? That sound good? If nobody wins that hat and sticker on opening day, it's going to go in with this backpack. Okay, now these other 3, what I'm going to do, whoever wins in October, I'm going to have my wife write on a piece of paper, the cup, the backpack, and knife set. Put them in a piece of paper, put them in a bowl, and I'm going to probably let her draw them out. That's how we're going to pick what products go out on what days. Does that sound fair enough, guys? So appreciate it. I hope I've been a pretty good host. I did see what Bart Barker died the other day. I knew he had to be old. I watched him when I was a kid. He had gray hair then. But anyway, yeah, that's life. But he did live to be 99 years old. You know, I hope he had a good life. But anyway, that's my game for this year, and I hope you're ready to play the game, because I know I'm ready to play the game. So like I said, it depends on me, and it depends on you, just how lucky you are. So remember, guys, go ahead and pick September 30th. You know, I may or may not get something that day, but that's a given. It's going to be a hat and sticker. If nobody wins, a hat and sticker will go inside this backpack. Okay? And then, knife set here. Somebody's going to win a cup, a nice cup. Like I said, they got a coffee mug. I think it's about in between these 2 sizes, and I think they might have one more that might be a little bigger, or it might be I can't remember off the bat of my, I mean, I was just on the website 2 weeks ago, but anyway, go ahead and be looking up that website and picking you out a cup, because you might be the one that wins one. And but like I said, you can't email me what you want until you win. So like I said, and then when I get something, like I said, there's several days I can get. So October, you know, if I get something on October, say 5th, and nobody picked October 5th, then we'll just get down to the next day. Now at the end of October, if nobody gets nothing from October, well, I guess somebody might get 2 prizes in November. I ain't really thought about that yet. But if nobody wins all the way through, somebody's gonna win a bunch. So, but I think if there enough people get interested in it, enough people pick numbers. That's another thing on this thing. Share this video. Share it with your friends. Share it with everybody you know. Tell them about it. Tell them get in the game. I don't care. I want to give this stuff away. You know, I've got plenty of this stuff myself. I don't need it. I'm doing this for you guys, for appreciation for my channel. My channel's been around, I think, since 2019. I think is when I started filming, and you know, it's a small channel, and I'm okay with that. But you know, I've got a small core of people that constantly comment and watch my videos and stuff like that, and I appreciate you guys. But I'm always looking for new subscribers, guys. Check me out. If you don't like what you see, you always leave. Appreciate it. But just remember, guys, pick you a date, September 30th. And pick you a date through October, November, December. Just 1 day per month. And we'll go from there, guys. And I really hope somebody wins all this stuff. I hope more than one. I hope we have 4 different winners. I really do. But anyway, guys, I will, every time I harvest an animal, I'll look and see if anybody picked that date. If not, we'll go to the next time I harvest one. And like I said, I plan on laying, between October and November especially, I plan on laying down some deers on the ground. So guys, and hopefully a bear this year. I'm really, really hoping to get another bear. But, you know, between work and weather and other family things and sick, you know, I can't hunt 7 days a week. It's just impossible. But I do hunt quite a bit. So guys, best of luck to all of you out there, and hope you enjoyed this video. And like I said, I'm going to try, if I can, if I got enough time. We got a lot of stuff going on, getting ready to do some remodeling on our kitchen. I'm going to try to get one more video before season starts on my camera, on my recording gear. But if I don't get to that now, give me something to do after the season goes out. So guys, I really appreciate y'all. So thank y'all. Hey guys, I'm getting ready to put together this video here in just a few minutes. I'm going to start editing. It's Monday evening, it's Labor Day. I'm getting ready to fix dinner. Hopefully this video will be up tomorrow around 8 o'clock. I am going to put a link to the West Virginia DNR website that shows our dates for you guys that are not in West Virginia and not familiar with them. Might help you pick some of those dates out a little bit better, like our doe days and opening of our gun season, muzzleloading season, all that stuff. So I'll help you pick some of them dates out a little bit better, but I'll put a link in the description. Thanks.